morning, Rutgers. Weather Watcher Dan Cohen here to bring you your forecast for this Saturday, December 20th. Well, I hope many of you are finished with finals. I know I am. I can celebrate. I can relax. For those who still have finals for Monday, well, don't worry. There's light at the end of the tunnel, and best of luck. As we take a look at our daily almanac, you can see we did reach a morning low around 30 degrees, so not too cold of a night. We did have a lot of clouds, so that prevented temperatures from really falling. Our average high is around 43 degrees. We'll just come a little short of that by a few degrees due to the cloud cover today. Nowhere near the record high of 64 degrees set back in 1895 or -1 set back in 1942. I certainly would not like to see those temperatures right now. As we take a look at our headlines, you can see we are going to see a lot of clouds for today. And it will be a bit brisk with temperatures around 40 degrees or in the lower 40s. Winter officially begins tomorrow. Officially, we are the furthest away from the sun, and this also means the shortest day of the year. So for those who are actually dreading the shorter daylight, like myself, just one thing to note, after the 21st, the days slowly but surely will start getting longer. So that's one thing to look forward to, as I always do once the winter solstice begins. Unfortunately, we will get into a bit of an unsettled pattern beginning late Monday, lasting right through, unfortunately, Christmas Eve. And actually, Christmas Eve looks the stormiest of all the three. I'll get to that later in the segment. Temperatures for today, due to the clouds, will be around 40 or in the lower 40s. Sussex coming in around 38 degrees, 40 degrees around New Brunswick, down towards the city of brotherly love. We'll see temperatures in the lower 40s. As I expand the picture further, you can see temperatures generally up the I-95 corridor on either side of 40 degrees, a little bit colder once you head across the Poconos and into upstate New York. As we take a look at our radar and satellite, you can see we do have a few higher clouds, even though the radar is not showing it very perfectly. We do have a lot of overcast conditions and even a few flurries I noticed before coming here. So don't be surprised if you see a flurry or a sprinkle today, worst case scenario. This is in part due to a storm that is affecting the southeast across Georgia and the Carolinas. This was potentially to be our coastal storm earlier in the week, but models have really backed off on that idea. So we're just going to see some higher clouds from that area, from that storm for today. As you can see across the west coast, we have another storm coming in to the picture, and this is what's going to be our weather maker beginning earlier next week. And unfortunately, the worst time it looks to be around Christmas Eve, and it's going to be all rain, but it could be quite heavy. As we take a look at our futurecast, you can see we have some on and off clouds. Although Monday, the futurecast is not showing a whole lot of clouds or drizzle, I do think there could be some showers enter the picture as early as late in the day on Monday or Monday evening, but I don't expect the rain to be terribly heavy. It's not until Wednesday when things could be quite dicey. As we look at our day planner for today, highs around 37 degrees around noon time. We'll reach a high around 40, 41 degrees before falling back into the 30s by the evening. So, to sum our date for Saturday, cloudy at times, high around 40 degrees, winds out of the north-northeast at 4 miles per hour. As we look at tonight, we'll have a few clouds from time to time. Clouds may actually increase a little bit again as we head into the overnight hours. The winds will remain light and variable, a temperature just a smidge below freezing. As I step aside from the 7-day forecast, you can see for the weekend, we're a little bit on the brisk side, but not too bad of a December weekend. We will start to moderate as we begin Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, but this is when we start to get unsettled. If I were to recommend traveling for Christmas Eve, the time to do it, even better this weekend, but also Monday and Tuesday. Even though there's clouds and do have a threat for some showers, the rain isn't particularly heavy. But it's Christmas Eve day, unfortunately, that things are looking quite stormy. We do have a storm coming our west, and as this storm does intensify, this will bring some heavy rain and some gusty winds. Could even be a thunderstorm with that, so temperatures will be a bit balmy around 60 degrees. As that storm pulls away for your Christmas day, it will be dry, but a difference in pressure gradient, it will be quite blustery behind it. But as you notice with the temperatures this week, not too cold or no snow in the forecast. So looking at a mild Christmas for our area. As always, if you missed this segment, you can check us out every 15 minutes on RUTV channel 23.1, or you can find us on Facebook by logging on to RU Weather Watcher, or you can find us on Twitter by using the hashtag RUWeather. For more information on Weather Watcher, log on to our website by typing in weatherwatcher.rutgers.edu. For those who still have to take the finals, best of luck on Monday. It'll be over before you know it. For those who are finished with the semester, we're wishing you all a happy holidays. I'm Dan Cohen. Thanks for watching.